Hello guys, so we are running currently a challenge in which we are trying to convert $8 to $500, and so far we have converted this $8 to $70, and currently we are running at the 8th week, and now we are starting the 9th week. Let's recap our 8th week, in which we have been able to increase our portfolio from $54 to $70, and let's see how was the week. So let's go to our week 8th week. As you can see, we were started the week at $54, and we took first trade of AD USD trade, which was a good trade with the stop loss with the risk to reward ratio of 1:2, and it was a good risk to reward ratio, no? But there was one thing which was you can say bad, that I took the trade on a very high levels. So I didn't want to drag the trade to next day. So as soon as the market closed on the Monday, I closed the trade, and with the profits of around $6. Although the trade of confidence was very high, but I wasn't willing to take extra risk. Okay, that's that trade gave us around $6 in profits. The next trade we took was EU RNZD trade, which was a 1:2 risk to reward trade. The stop loss was around $3.6, and take profit was 7.2. We hit our take profit, and we actually something strange happened. You can not strange, something which I wasn't expecting, that we will be facing before the volume of around 10,000 below. But there was a slippage which happens. Market went to our price, and then just tapped our price. Half of our lots were executed, but half was not executed, so we waited for the other half to close, and I increased the take profit to a little bit more and secured the $8 profit. It was as I told you, due to slippage, half order was TP, and so I increased the TP a little bit in order to compensate for our extra time. Then there was another trade of USD CHF, which was not a bad trade, but there was one problem, that I put the stop loss which was very tight, so trade hit our stop loss, which ultimately resulted in the loss of around $5. And the next trade was NZD USD trade, which was a 1:5 of stop loss and $10 of take profit. And this trade I closed it on $8 because there was a weakness and there was a news coming, so I closed the trade in 2 hours. And then there's a EUR JPY trade which I took today, and it was you can say FOMO, panic and emotions attached to the trade. And as soon as I opened the trade, it immediately went down, and the price action was not very good, so I closed the trade in -1.5 and cut the position as the price was already in very high levels. What do I mean by high levels? No, let me tell you, EUR JPY. So as you can see, the trade is currently going in the same direction as we predicted, but since if we look back, the trade is, or you can say the price is at the highest possible levels you can imagine. So when the price is this much high, there is a very strong chance any small push can push the price downward. So I was not very sure and lost the confidence as soon as the price action changed. So I closed the trade immediately within my -1.4, and that's all. And then on Friday I should have not taken these trades because I actually forgot that today is Friday, and I took these trades. Otherwise I usually take trades on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesdays, because Friday after that the market is closed for 2 days, and the market closes, usually there is a gap, CMB gap, and sometimes it increases the chances of hitting your stop loss. Along with that, it also affects your psychology, and well, I do recommend you to close all the trades at the end of the week, so that you start your next week with a fresh mindset. But these trades I actually forgot, today is Friday, so I have taken these trades, and these trades are running. And two of the trades are I do have a good confidence in them. One trade I think so it has reversed like GBP USD, but I will not close the trade. since I was closing the trades too early, and I was looking at the data that I was closing almost all the trades at trailing stop loss, and when I look back, the price has actually hit our take profit. So I have been trying to prevent this trailing stop loss, not close the trade early on. So that's why I let this trade run. And currently we are standing at $70 in equity. Along with them, these trades are currently in a drawdown of -$6, so the equity is around 6.3, but we have closed the week on $7 equity. If we exclude the floating negativity, then we have $60 in total terms of balance, which is around 30% increase since the last week. So I can say it's not a very bad week. It was a good week. We have been doing for good in this week, and I have also added some other sections such as this. As you can see that I have added a section of buy and sell, which type of trade that I have been taking, and I was observing some weeks I was taking sells, and sells are profitable. Some weeks when I take buys are profitable. So I have also added this parameter in my journal as well. And along with that, I have added the results, that if I have taken an entry, was the entry and the price which I have guessed, was it a good guess or not. So I have added two things. Was the trade success, or if the trade doesn't go in our direction, then it is learning. It's because I never say there's a loss in trading. There's always learning, there's never a loss. So you have to keep in mind the risk to reward ratio, so that you are a long-term player rather than a small players. Because as you can see, there are many times when I have closed the market in negative, but at the end we have closed the week in positive. The only thing which matters is that we should close the week in positive, and we are here for the long term, not for the short term. Okay, so that's all. Let's hope next week would be profitable for us. And that's all. If you want to join or want to learn forex along with me, and you want to join the journey, there's a WhatsApp channel link attached. Go follow that. So that's all. This is you are watching the DF Forex, and that would be all. Khuda Hafiz.